Alrighty, so we are recording. So awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. My name is Ali Antonacci. I'm an ambassador Diamond with It Works, and I've been with the company for a little over 4.5 years. In my previous life, I was a nonprofit fundraiser. That was my dream job. My husband was in sales when I started. My daughter was 2, and we just needed a little bit more cushion at the end of the month. So in walked this business. I watched a friend post about it on social media for 9 months, and I thought she was a crazy person. And then finally, I decided to have a conversation with her and really learn what it was all about. So I will kind of share a bit more about my story throughout, but I'm going to go ahead and actually screen share now and just kind of run through, what this company is all about, some of our best-selling products, the different ways to be involved in the company. And then from there, we can get into some questions. So I'm going to share the screen, and it usually is pretty easy. Perfect. I'm going to mute you guys. And all right, let's see if I can get this to work. Beautiful. It hasn't been too long since I have used PowerPoint. So awesome. So it works. There is, the screen says sip it, sample it, share it, get paid. There are so many ways to be a part of this company, and there's so many ways to work this company, which I think is really, really interesting. And our product line continues to evolve. So I do truly believe that there's something for everyone. And I always say, I knew this business was right for me because I knew that every single person I met wanted to look better, feel better, or make money. And I was going to have a solution for all of that. So it works. This is our timeline. We started our CEO, Mark Pentecost. He's married to a wonderful woman named Cindy. Mark and Cindy are our owners of our company. And in the early 90s, they decided to kind of venture into network marketing. So they are no rookies in this industry. He was a high school teacher and coach. A father, that's them down there at the bottom of the screen in that very 90s photo. And they just wanted that little extra $500. And I think that's so true for so many people. We think of what could $500 do for our family? Could that be a car payment? Could that be paying off debt? Could that be going into savings, investments, putting, money down on a new house, maybe a vacation fund, whatever that little extra could be. And that's all they wanted. And they really grew in that business, and they really grew a passion for network marketing. Unfortunately, that company was based on landlines. And we all know that come about 2000, landlines weren't really a big thing anymore. They were going out of business so quickly because cell phones were taking over. So with that, they chose to obviously step away as their company was going out of business, as landlines were. And they said, we don't want to go to another company. We don't want to build a team again. This has changed our whole lives. They went completely debt-free. They were, building this huge legacy for their family, and they said, we want to do this for other people. And so that's where in 2001, It Works started. So we've been around almost 17 years. We'll have our 17th anniversary in March. And it was started with the crazy wrap, which I'll get into a little bit more. From there, we continued to add skincare, supplements. In 2009, our company went completely debt-free, which that is unheard of in major corporations these days. That's what our owners are super passionate about, being debt-free. Our company is still debt-free. And I think it's really cool. They teach us to be debt-free. They don't pay us in trips. They don't pay us in cars. They pay us in money, and they teach us to pay off our debt, get a fat savings account, and live the life you want to live. And I think that's amazing because that's something that, drowns our society is debt. And they're all about pushing us to be debt-free. In 2010, we started expanding internationally. 2011, we moved from our headquarters in Grand Rapids, Michigan, down to Bradenton, Florida, or I guess Palmetto, which is right by Bradenton in Sarasota. And then they built their brand new, our world headquarters down there. It's just an absolutely, absolutely beautiful building, which now they're actually talking that they're going to have to build on or buy the building next door and create some sort of walkway because our company's infrastructure is growing so quickly. We became Inc. 500, top businesses to watch, top fastest growing businesses. We grew into a foundation. So now we give massive amounts of charitable giving through our own It Works Gives Back Foundation. And then our business just continues to grow. We're reaching beyond 1 billion. And our owners, recently they bought an island off the coast of Florida to continue to entertain our teams, to create leadership events. And they really teach us to dream, which I think is amazing. When you see people that in 1993 were broke and struggling, and trying to figure out their way in this world, and in 2015 we're buying an island for cash, that they've been doing something right. So I think they're really amazing people. I know them very well personally, and they're just great mentors and coaches, and they're so invested in this that I know that we are only just at the beginning of this company, which is super, super fun. So we do have that wrap. It all started with the wrap in 2001. It's called the Ultimate Body Applicator. Some people call it the skinny wrap. Some people may call it, a fit wrap, something like that. But what it does is it tones, tightens, and firms. It's super, super simple. You just take it out of that little package. It's got a shelf life up to 2 years. I don't recommend you just waiting to use it. But they are super, super sealed in these little plastic packages. And you just take it out and you put it on anywhere in your body from your neck down. You'll see results in just as little as 45 minutes. We can actually leave the wrap on for up to 8 hours if you do choose to sleep in it, if it's more convenient. But there is a different wrap. It's the same cloth material, but a little different solution that is for your face. It's got eyes, nose, and mouth cut out of it because our face on our skin is different than the rest of our body. We want to make sure we take care of that accordingly. So that wrap is going to help cellulite, loose skin, scars, smooth out stretch marks. It really does incredible things. You guys see some results right here. These are the Ultimate Body Applicators. You got to think of it. It just kind of takes away all that bloat and nastiness. Our muscles don't bloat, our fat does. And so it's just going to help that flush that out of our system. It is not water weight. It actually works best if you drink lots of water while using it and then continue for the next 72 hours. And that's something that's really, really neat, is that after you take that applicator off, you just rub that solution in your body, into your skin, and it keeps working for the next 72 hours. So what you see in 45 minutes isn't going to be all you see. 24 hours later, you're going to see more, 48 and 72. And then after 72 hours, you're going to put your next wrap on, because they actually come 4 to a package, and 1 wrap is a treat, 4 wraps is a treatment. So 9 out of 10 people are going to see results off of their first wrap, but they're doing a full treatment of 4 wraps is going to be what really gives you those long-term progressive results. And most people who do a full treatment of wraps are going to see results last about 3 to 6 months, obviously depending on lifestyle. If you're going to live on cheeseburgers and Budweiser, I can't, promise that you're going to keep that 6-pack so long. Defining Gel is the sister product to the wrap. Use it every single day. It works with the wrap to help prolong results, but it also works as a standalone product. You can see right there in the results. Amazing results. I use it on my thighs, my arms, my stomach every single day. I have 3 kids. I got to take care of my skin. So it's going to improve that skin tightness and texture, and it's a miracle. I just use it on everything. I leave for a beach trip in the morning, and I just packed some in my bag to help with sunburn. It is an incredible, incredible product. Right behind those products, our second best-selling product, our number 1 best-selling supplement is called Greens. Our greens are incredible. I've been taking them every day for 4.5 years. I cannot live without them. It's 52 different herbs, fruits, veggies, superfoods. It's an allergen-free formula, the top 7 allergens, matcha green tea. And when you eat all those fruits and veggies, they're going to be alkalizing to your body. And that's why our doctors recommend we eat all those fruits, vegetables, all the different colors, because our body needs all that to help alkalize our pH. And we want to be alkaline because in an acidic pH is where bacteria, cancers, disease, all that can thrive more readily in an acidic environment. So being more alkaline is going to actually help you boost your immunity. And that is something that's great. We knock on wood. I use these. They're totally kid safe. I give them to my kids. And we've got a pretty healthy crew so far. Gosh, obviously we have the occasional cold and things. You can't avoid that with kiddos, but overall, I'd say our family is incredibly healthy, and they do come in berry, which are going to be a real raspberry blueberry flavor with a tiny bit of sweetness. Orange, which was the original flavor, has no sweetness whatsoever. It's almost just a little grassy, a little more tart flavor. I know grassy doesn't sound appealing, but it is pretty tasty, especially mixed in orange juice. Or our newest flavor, which is chocolate, which has equal parts a dark organic cacao mixed with our greens blend. It sounds crazy, but it is so delicious. My kids even drink those in milk. So the chocolate and the berry do have the trace amount of stevia in them. The orange has no sweetness at all. And all our products that I go through here, no artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners in anything we have. We have a cleanse. Anybody who's ever done a cleanse, you know it can be a very scary thing. Maybe you don't get to eat. Maybe you're trapped in the bathroom for days. The joke around it works is that our cleanse is white pants approved. It's a very gentle 2-day cleanse. It's designed to actually be used monthly. You drink one of these little bottles before breakfast and dinner 2 days in a row. It's an aloe-based cleanse, and it's going to very, very gently break down all those toxins in your small and large intestines and help just flush out all the bloat in your body. You will not be trapped in the restroom. You can eat, obviously we recommend having lots and lots of water while you're cleansing. Try to eat really clean, make the most of it, kind of reboot your body, cleanse your body, but remove those bad foods from your body that day. Some people see an immediate result of, a few pounds weight loss right away. Others, for me, it takes a few days. And suddenly I see the scale drop a few pounds and my pants are fitting looser. And it's something I do every single month. And oh gosh, it's an amazing product. I absolutely love it. A lot of people come to us for the wraps because they think they're weight loss, and wraps are not. Wraps are not weight loss. They are a skin treatment. They tone and tighten your skin and help just flush that out and give you a more toned and tighter appearance. But we do have a couple weight loss products. So our ThermoFight is a thermogenic weight loss formula. It's going to help boost your metabolism, so it increases your calorie burning. It gives you a great amount of energy. I absolutely love it, but it doesn't give you like those jitters, and it definitely doesn't give you that crash. So that's what you're going to take every single day. And then our Fat Fighter is going to help reduce your cravings, balance your insulin or your glucose levels. It's a cactus-based formula that actually you take after a heavy carb or fat meal to help absorb some of those fat and carbs the supplement does, so your body doesn't. So it actually kind of like blocks some of that fat and carbs. So if you're trying to lose weight, just take it after your largest meal every day. If you feel like you're doing pretty good, but you just can't resist that cheeseburger or pizza or beer, pop a couple Fat Fighters after your meal and you'll be good to go. It's not your get out of jail free card every single day, every single meal, but it definitely takes out some of the damage that you've done, especially if you don't want to ruin, that workout you did earlier that day. We have a shake. Our shake is a vegan shake, dairy-free, non-GMO, soy-free. It is absolutely delicious. Coming from somebody who has tried loads and loads and loads of protein, this is going to have, like I said earlier, no artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners, no antibiotics or growth hormones, completely gluten-free. It's only 100 calories. It comes in rich chocolate or creamy vanilla. It has 15 grams of protein in it. And it tastes like cupcakes and brownies. I am telling you, it is so, so, so amazing. It has tons of branched chain amino acids in it to help recover and boost your body through a workout. I love it as a meal replacement mixed with multiple other things made into a smoothie. Sometimes I just shake it up and just have it right after a workout, or maybe as a snack. It's just an incredible product. It shakes easily, it blends easily, and it's even it's okay to bake and cook with. I make protein pancakes with it. All right, so here's what I'm so, so, so excited about, our brand new Keto Works keto line. So a ketogenic lifestyle is a high-fat, low-carb lifestyle, high good fats, I will say. This is not the license to live on bacon fat, but putting good fats in your body without all the carbs is actually showing to have amazing, amazing health benefits. So we've made a few products to go along with that kind of lifestyle. We have a keto coffee. Anybody who drinks a bulletproof coffee or a butter coffee, keto coffee is going to be all that good stuff, grass-fed butter, collagen, MCT oil, all in a packet so that you just mix it in hot or cold water. Then if you really like your own coffee, but you want to add the good stuff into it, we have the Keto Creamer instead. The Keto Creamer just came out. I tried it for the first time this morning. It is amazing. It was so creamy. It was so smooth. It blended right into my coffee. It's a powder. And oh my gosh, it just tasted delicious. And it has 9 grams of fat in it, only 2 grams of carbs. So it keeps me really full. Having that really healthy fat first thing in the morning helps sustain your energy, helps improve your focus, burns more fat throughout the day. And that's what a ketogenic lifestyle is. It's starting to burn fat for fuel instead of your glucose. So it's going to kill some of those cravings. It's satisfying your hunger. They both also have collagen in them, which is amazing because that builds and restores vital proteins. And what I'm seeing it do to my skin is amazing. Collagen's so good for your skin and bones. And then just released yesterday, I'm so excited. We have ketones, a therapeutic ketone powder, which if maybe you've slipped off of your low carb diet or you need a little bit of a jump start, they're going to be, you're going to help kick your body into ketosis faster using our ketones first thing in the morning. And then we have Keto Go, which are almost like, think of it the size of like a 5-hour energy type shot. But it's not that at all because it's not full of chocolate, artificial stuff. So it's going to be your ketones on the go, and it's already mixed up. So really incredible products. I feel like this right here it's almost like we're a brand new company again. We have this new line, and it's just opening up this huge new market for us, which is just incredible. For our customers who are really looking for a whole package, we have What the Fit. It's our Fit movement. We have an app. We have Fit 5, 15, and 30 packs. So people who want to just do like a jump start and they really want a whole system to start with, and they want to plan. Maybe they just want a 5-day jump start, or maybe they want 30 days. They just want to get massive results. That's what these packs are for. All of our customers and distributors do have access to our What the Fit app. And with that comes daily workouts, recipes, tips, information about products. There's even a little fun wheel you can spin in there to earn coins, or you can get prizes. So I think that's really cool. It makes it kind of an all-inclusive thing and helps our customers learn about things, but that with their app, they're tied to the distributor that invited them to that. So that's really cool. It's just kind of another marketing tool to help everybody always know all the newest things that are coming out. So this right here is our average monthly income chart for distributors. So for people who are in the business, you can see that some of those numbers are crazy. And yes, I said monthly. So our average monthly income can raise just from a distributor. That's somebody who just starts out in the business. I will say a lot of people start and never even do anything. So those zeros, they definitely factor into that distributor number. But I do know that most people who dive in and go for it, they don't stay at distributor level very long. They start sharing these products and they start sharing this opportunity, and their organization grows. And what I think is super neat about It Works is our compensation plan is incredibly lucrative. It's a very, very well formulated compensation plan that really makes it a spider web of people working together. Our leadership is rewarded for helping the new distributors. Nobody's brought into this organization and just said, okay, go figure it out, do your training. We all work together, and the more we all help each other, the more money everyone makes. So like I said, I started as a distributor in July of 2013. In my very first month, I actually promoted twice to Ruby, which is like I made about that amount, that average Ruby check my first month. And not to mention the cash from selling wraps, from sharing the products. So that was cool. There's bonuses and things that can be earned as well. And the next month I went Emerald, and the next month I went Diamond. So I actually did that in 3 months. It was crazy. It's not what I was thinking I was planning on doing, because like I said, I just wanted that little cushion. But I just became so infatuated with this business. I was so obsessed with the friendship and the community. And then I was using the products, and I was seeing incredible results. I started using the wraps, and they had me back in a 2-piece in 2 weeks, which changed everything for me. So I just was so excited. I was telling everybody, I joke, I was ignorance on fire. But confidence and excitement will take you very, very far. So in my first 3 months, I did get to Diamond. And then from there, I continued to grow my organization. 2 months later, I went double diamond, and I realized that my income from this business was going to surpass my full-time income. And I knew that if I went all in with It Works, the sky was the limit. These are the averages. Our income compensation plan is limitless. I mean, there is absolutely no reason that you can't go make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. And there are people in this organization that do, which blows my mind. But I did leave my full-time dream job to be a full-time rap girl and mom, which was the best decision I ever made. And 21 months into the business, I did promote to Ambassador Diamond, the top rank in the company. And from there, I have just continued to grow my organization, grow my team, and train my team. I want to help everybody become ambassador because I truly believe it's in mindset and it's in effort. And anyone can be successful in this business. We joke that the box that your kit comes in says friendship, fun, and freedom. And I think so many people start this business and we think, oh, I don't need friends. I don't need fun. I just want to make some money. I want to pay off some debt. But goodness, we have a darn good time. I always joke about this picture because if you see the picture of those people jumping in front of that pink hotel, if you go one more person to the left, out of that picture is me. And I'm like, man, I got cut out of the picture. And then same thing on the one in the bottom left-hand corner with the girl talking in the microphone. I'm just one person to the left. So I got cut out of two pictures in here. But we do have a lot of fun. Our company chartered one of the largest cruise ships in the world last year and took thousands of distributors on a cruise. They ran a contest. And really the way you won it was building your business and getting paid more money. That pink hotel was the top 75 earners in the entire company on a leadership retreat. We have conferences all around the world quarterly, so people are getting to get together, and man, we have a blast. So joining the business is very, very simple. And you can be part of this two different ways. You can be a customer or you can be a distributor. So our customer program is called our Loyal Customer Program, and that gets you 40% off of retail price from day one. But there's no membership fee. So think of it as like a Costco or a Sam's, but there's no membership. That membership fee is waived as long as you make at least 3 consecutive orders. So 3 months in a row, but there's no minimum. You can order 20 things one month, one the next. There is no limit to what you can do, and you're in total control. It's all online ordering. You have your own login. You get rewards points, and you're always able to change addresses, change credit cards, change products, all that kind of things. You can always upgrade to a distributor if you decide you want to do that. You can turn things off, but once you complete those 3 months as a loyal customer, it's actually a lifetime membership. So it's so incredible. You will always get that discount. You can order at any time, and you can just always use that account number. You also get some exclusive access to some flash sales and some discounts and things like that when they come up, and you'll get that before the rest of the public gets access to it. Or you can get 40% off of products and have the ability to make money as a distributor. And I think that's the reason most of you are watching this right now. One of the beautiful things about this business is there is no inventory needed. I once met a Tupperware rep who said she didn't park in her garage because her garage was full of Tupperware. And I thought, well, my goodness, I have a shelf with products I use. I couldn't believe it. The products that I have on hand are products that I use every single day. There is no box you have to fit into this business. You work it how you want, when you want. Some people work it completely online via social media. Others work it out in the community, doing vendor events, parties, just chatting with people out in public. There's no quota, no contract, and no timeline. You want to shoot to the top in a year? Go for it. People have done it. Lots of people have done it. You want to hang out and just get to $300-500 a month and hang out there? Awesome. Do that. Everything is completely mobile, which I think is incredible. We have apps and websites that work from your phone or your tablet here, but you can get paid quite a few different ways. And you're in business for yourself. What other business can you truly start for $99? If I wanted to go open a restaurant, I'd be in millions, and it would be 5 years lucky if I was back in the black. You can make your money back right away because that $99 business builder kit comes with 4 of those ultimate body applicators, a whole package of wraps. They sell individually for $25. You know that you're going to have 4 friends that are interested in trying them, and you can sell those 4 that come in your kit. Boom, you made your $100 back right away. So you can make those wraps, make that cash back immediately. And then that's something that's cool, is that you can sell those at any time. If I needed cash, I can go out, I can talk to people, I can meet people. People want to try the wrap, and I get it in their hands, I get it on their bodies, and I make cash. You know, if you need grocery money, if you need gas money, you can do that. We have unlimited weekly $100 bonuses that just deposit right into your account. Those are for helping new distributors get started, helping bring new team members into the business, but not just for recruiting them. You got to help them get launched and get out the door fast. And I think that's cool, is we get rewarded for helping others. And then you build, the model of our business is built over residual income. So that means you're going to get paid over and over and over again for work you did one time. And I can definitely attest to that, as since I joined this business, I've had 2 additional babies. And, you know, no maternity leave needed. I was able to be home with them through good days and bads, and pregnancy and naps and all those things. I was still getting paid. So now it's exciting that those kiddos are getting a little older, and I am really back and trying to change so many lives, and continue to build that residual income into legacy money for my family and my children. Right now, with your $99 business builder kit, you also get a free Fit 5 pack, those Fit packs that we talked about a few slides back. Those are going to be keto coffee, greens, a wrap, a cleanse. It's about $125 worth of product. You get that free. So right when you start, you can dive in, get your own results, and start sharing those. And there's no better way to do that than have your own results and get those customers right away. And then also, they just told us at our national conference 2 weeks ago that they have come out with a bonus for our brand new distributors who promote to Emerald, which is that 4th rank. And you do it in your first 2 full months. So you have till the end of April. That's a decent amount of time to do that. You will actually earn yourself a $5,000 bonus. So a $5,000 bonus. Who couldn't use $5,000? So that's amazing. I'm loving helping some of those, our new team members, run for that right now. So that kind of concludes the presentation part. I highly, highly recommend you get back with the person who shared this with you, talk to them, ask them any final questions you have, and, you know, get started with our team, because there's a lot of, you know, we worry about what people are going to think. We worry, am I going to have time? But at the end of the day, all those what ifs add up to, what if it does work? What if this is right for you? And, you know, from there, you aren't locked into anything. I always say, give it 6 months. And if it's not for you, who cares? But you may have changed your entire life in the process. So thank you guys so much.